Hello everyone, I welcome you on study channel Lights Institute of Study. Today we would be covering a very important topic, or which we can say issue, which is evolving in present time, which is UGC Act in India, UGC Act 2026. We would be covering every single aspect of this act. Is it harmful or is it beneficial? In 2007, government got to know the exploitation which was happening in the institutions, like in the universities and in the colleges. Then government established a committee, SK Tharoor Committee, which was established in 2007, which gave several of recommendations to the UGC, and UGC brought out some guidelines and rule and regulations in 2012. Then what happened? Then in 2014, a case, a suicide was happening in the Hyderabad University. A student from the lower caste was exploited by the upper caste and he did suicide. This raised the many serious concerns all over the country. Then again in 2019, a girl student did same. She did suicide. This again showed that still the act or the rule which was made by UGC in 2012 were not still enough. Then finally on 30th January 2026, UGC brought out again certain or several of guidelines. Some of them were beneficial for the students and some are harmful. Briefly, we would be covering several of guidelines. First, mandatory institutional body, Equality Committee and the Equality Squad. Such committees were established. Then second, OBC was also included in the targeted community, which means they were included with ST and SC. Now, they also could file complaint against the general category. Then third, a student sport was established. As far as I can think, all the guidelines and the rule regulations are okay. Then why the social media backlash evolved? First, OBC was also included with the SC and ST. Now OBC could file also complaint against the general category, and this raised the problem. Is it only general category responsible for the caste-based discrimination? Because all the community are added in the targeted community, so is it only the general category who is responsible for the such discrimination? Here the social media backlash evolved. Then second, in equality squad, all seats were reserved for the SC, ST and OBC. There is no representation from the general category. This again raised the problem. Third one is, now the penalty was removed. Earlier there used to be penalty for the fake complaints. Whenever any student used to file any fake complaints, then they had to give some sort of penalty. But now that is removed, and this creates the huge ground for the fake complaints. Here on these three issues the backlash evolved. Suppose if tomorrow any teacher fail any student, then that student also can file complaint against the teacher, saying that it is the result of the discrimination. Then that teacher can be sued, or that teacher can come under such laws, and this creates the huge ground for the misuse of this law. Then what is the way forward? As far as I can think, way forward should be, we should focus more on primary education, not the higher education. If we make students aware in the primary education about caste-based discrimination, then they would not do such discrimination in the higher education, because when we make any building, our base should be strong, not the higher story. That's why our base should be strong. Thank you.